Bobby, who I guess we saw him at the party briefly. He's the lawyer here.
Her egg-shaped lawyer. This dude,
amazing.
like his head, you need to like figure out your collar situation if you don't have a strong neck. You just got to figure something out because it just looks your head is sitting atop your shoulders at that point.
So wait,
I thought it was.
What was the collar? What, it was like a regular button-down shirt or something?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean, I think you just
what
want to have like a little.
What are you suggesting?
Maybe
Like a Mandarin collar or something?
Maybe a Mandarin collar, maybe possibly like you keep your shirt unbuttoned at the top so you kind of let people know you do have a
Are you
neck.
just
That's
telling this
true.
guy how to dress?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I think Steve is speaking from experience.
Yes,
I
if
see.
you are egg shaped.
I thought that this guy for a second was character actor Josh Mostel. The
yeah.
big dude from like City Slickers,
Son
bunch
of
of other
Zero.
shit. Son of Zero Mostel, exactly right.
He
Yeah.
just named him
They're,
one.
they're both from the same cart.
Bruce Greenwood is like the toast of the town.
He's doing bachelor auctions for himself. Like, dude, do not do this.
And everybody fucking knows Jonathan
Yeah,
Devereaux.
of course.
Several women have slept with Jonathan Devereaux at this point.
No, egg lawyer. You don't understand how I'm going to do this. It's so simple, you see. How are they going to find Nick Parsons when they're looking for John Devereaux?
Yes. Let's get into it. And again, like in my New York thing, it's like, are you gonna just talk like this for the rest? Hey, I live in New York now. That's me. I live in New York.
Whoa, ba, bo, ba, doo, ba, da, ba, day, pizza.
The Jude Law and Vox Lux decision.
Yeah, that is a straight out of the fucking Staten Island dump. That accent and that movie.
You got that accent out of a fucking Cracker Jack box.
I mean, his accent is terrible in this movie doing John Devereaux, but at the same time, it's like, you cannot be a socialite. I'm sorry. Once you fucking set people up for murder and have killed people and have you're on your third faked life, maybe fourth. I don't know if Nick was real.
Yeah, exactly. Was Nick Parsons the fucking OG or what?
Yeah,
That's a great point,
You can't
dude.
be going around like you're this, the king of the ball here.
And here's the other thing too. If you're speaking with this incredibly specific accent, right? It's like, oh, cool, Jonathan Devereaux. So that means you must have grown up around here. Where did you grow up? Where were you born? Where's your family? Like
Bourbon Street, Bourbon Street, Bourbon Street.
I was born on Bourbon Street. I'm going to die on Bourbon Street too.
I only drink a beta. That's right.
He could be an alien that like takes over, like scans people and like, okay, now I can talk like this dialect,
Yeah,
But
that'll
this is what you should do though. Here's the move, right? Is you go down there and you become Johnny Callahan in New Orleans specifically. And it's like, hey, bro, I'm Johnny Callahan. Yeah, I grew up in Boston. You'll definitely not ask me about that shit because you won't know where I'm fucking talking about.
And this accent seems even reasonable to you because you're not from Boston.
Exactly. That's got to be the other thing, right? All of these native New Orleans residents have to be like, why is that guy talking like Foghorn Leghorn?
Look, egg lawyer, I decided to lay low. What I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a hotel in the middle of Bourbon Street, and I'm going to have events there all the time.
I cannot get enough of you saying egg lawyer, by the way.
I just now I'm expecting like a very like noirish lit office with the blinds are drawn and an egg turns around,
Hey,
smoking a cigarette.
Jonathan Devereaux, this is Egg Lawyer. Good news, you beat the case.
Oh man, yeah, you got off scot-free. By the end of it, the jury's brains were scrambled.
Got this case cracked.
You're going to the Big Easy, more like the Over Easy. That was terrible.
No, I like that.
Well, that, of course you would.
You know, if this story was in a magazine, I might call it Hard Boiled.
I've been trying to figure out a way to work Benedict in, and I guess like Arnold Benedict, but I don't know, treachery in law. Then I got lost, so I ran out of eggs.
Oh, you didn't just go straight to cum after that?
Oh yeah, the cum egg.
Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. Come, whatever.
Shut up. It's cum.
That egg is white, kind of like cum.
Yeah, but cum omelet.
Oh,
I do. But again, like if you're drinking with your buddies and like, oh yeah, that's right, we had a great weekend at the hotel. It was awesome, man. It was just really cool. Like, what happened to your accent there, buddy? What's going on? Were you having sex with a woman? You're like, oh my God, it's so, oh my God. You know what I mean? Like, you would lose it.
By the way, cum omelet, let's not.
Pardon?
What?
Yeah, it was a joke.
Oh, I
The
gotcha.
folks at home are laughing.
I see.
All
An
right.
omelet?
Yeah.
Chris Cabin introduced the concept of a cum
Yes,
omelet.
I did.
And I'm saying let's not, like omelet.
Oh, I
Oh, I see.
Try to keep up,
Okay.
boys.
see. Should have given me a trail guide to that joke.
Yeah, I need a map.
Pick up the map at the start of the journey.
Tommy Lee Jones kind of like starts to put the pressure on Bruce Greenwood. And like, oh, you look an awful lot like Nick Parsons. Like, what you mean a Nick Parsons? What are you talking about? How about we do a crawfish boil and relax a bit? He even says, he goes into his office and he's like rubbing him the wrong way. He's like, you know what? Why don't you go out the back and have yourself a fantastic Nolan style breakfast? Like,
Oh, right.
It's like egg St. Jocks or something.
And I think he even, it kind of sounds more like he says egg St. Jack.
yeah.
And I was like, see, your dumb fucking accent is failing you right now, dude.
Oh, Egg St. Jack is the name of his lawyer. He's just calling.
You'll be hearing from my lawyer, Egg St. Jack. I want a fucking cartoon where it's a Humpty Dumpty-esque figure,
Yeah.
but he's just a boring lawyer.
It's just Sheldon from fucking Garfield and Friends.
Mhm.
She's like, wow, I was just kind of in the game for a minute. That was kind of fun.
I was about to go jump off of a roof when I thought to myself, I should go kill my ex-husband.
I went to this lunchroom, and the egg lawyer was there. Cutter, the cop.
The redheaded school administrator, all those women I made friends with in prison, they were all eating lunch in a weird corporate-looking cafeteria.
Now, Egg Lawyer, you did indeed change my photo out from my ID, didn't you, Egg Lawyer? Yes, I did. Oh, okay.
Oh no, I forgot you're gonna beat me over this.
Oh yes.
It is so stupid.
I'm gonna beat you, but it ain't gonna be over easy.
I'll make it whisk.
You are you telling me you sold me out, Egg Lawyer? Well, you are a deviled egg, sir. A deviled egg.
Yes. It keeps coming. I love it. We get a dozen of these bad boys.
You know, egg,
Oh, look out now.
egg lawyer, I'm starting to get a bit hard boiled.
Oh, don't worry. Consider that problem buried. And it's like, dude, don't do that.
And he's like, what was that? And he's like, she's gone. I promise you.
Let's just say for John Devereaux, things are looking sunny side up. Doesn't
It's
Tommy,
just so dumb.
Tommy Lee Jones is like, that's right.
He says, as a former law professor, which
as an ex-law professor, I can assure you she's right.
Well, let me call my egg lawyer. Am I cooked?
As one of the top drunk drivers in this state, I will have you know.
Oh, dude, what an honor. What a huge honor.
He has a great line here, Tommy Lee Jones does, because like Bruce Greenwood says something to him, and he goes, "What are you talking to me for? She's the one with the gun."
Mm-hmm.
Kind of great. And then Ashley Judd also has, because she's like, "Oh, I could shoot you in the middle of Mardi Gras, or whatever," and she has the fucking the titular. She's like, "It's called Double Jeopardy." Like, oh man,
Heard of the movie we're in?
I heard about it from a prison lawyer. And by that, I mean a lawyer who was in prison, not one who actually tries to help people who are in prison. I want to make that clear.
Yeah. You don't want a criminal attorney. You want a criminal
Yes.
attorney.
No, money down.
Egg lawyer, you fucked me over. You never told me about Double Jeopardy, you son of a bitch. You runny son of a bitch.
Oh, egg lawyer, you fuck me now, boy. I am creamed.
They're going to give you the frittata.
Well done.
All right, you could fry an egg. Let's say
I
fry
think,
an egg.
given the frittata, dude, I think I did that once on vacation.
See, it's a thing.
Yes, Eric, it's a thing. So she's like demanding the kid back or whatever. He goes, oh, you have your son back. You got what you want. And she fucking shoots the Kandinsky painting. Kind of awesome.
But one last thing. Egg Lawyer's real name is Huevos Satsuka.
Huevos Satsuka. Too delicious.
I was going to say, now, Egg Lawyer, I need your help on this one. I need you to use your egg noggin.
I'm confident we've hit 12 by now.
Yeah, we're working on it.
I think it's tapped, maybe.
It might be tapped.
Somebody's
what,
yelling.
Egg Lawyer? It's been a really hard, trying time for me right now in the Big Izzy. I got to go on vacation. I'm going to go on one of those dude huevos rancheros.
Okay, Egg Lawyer canceled. Going back to calling you your actual name. Jeff?
Egg Lawyer, how could I get in trouble when I'm just egg white?
Oh, there you go.
Egg
There
whites.
it is.
Egg whites. We didn't mention egg whites.
No.
Shouldn't I
We
be
didn't mention egg whites.
Stop yoking me off here, Egg Lawyer.
We
Tell
should
me
have
the-
done. Oh, you go. Sorry.
No, I'm done.
I was gonna say we should have done all our promotion stuff like 10 minutes ago because everybody stopped listening.
Yeah,
which is
that's
kind of a
true.
bummer.
that's fair.
Should have announced what the next episode was.
Good news is the movie is over.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, really quickly, we're about to make another 9 egg puns. But before that, next week's episode.
Well, it's the last thing is, they shoot Bruce Greenwood gets shot.